Hello everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of Transport Fever 2, the Moneyville County series, where, since the last episode, I have been going through this list here, our list of all our vehicles, and we have some very old vehicles here that are in very bad condition, so I thought we should try to kind of modernise our fleet, get rid of all those bad vehicles, replace them. So I've been slowly doing that. You see, this is a brand new train on Moneyville machines, also up in capacity, but also I'm looking at making our cargo more efficient. One of the things I've noticed is around here, trains can go out of here two ways, but they merge into one double track line, one track in each direction to go to here, whereas really what we could do is get another platform here and just have two double track lines going into the station. Let's just get rid of that. So yeah, like this. There we go. And then do it like that. We'll sort out the junctions later. What I'm going to do is basically take advantage of the triple switches we can do now. Just do something like this, and then something like this, which means that for each direction you're coming from, there are three platforms you can use. And then we're going to extend this down. And then we're going to keep the tracks kind of as they were. Yeah, so Leamington Machines goes from that direction there. What we're going to do is we're going to put signals in this bit, not auto sig, but it's going to cause some issues, but we'll fix those by just mentioning the platforms. And while we're at it, we can also replace these trains with some better ones. So we're going to go for this train, electric locomotive. It's very powerful, and go for some box cars. Let's go for that many. And then on this line, Oxford 2, 3 and 4, and that means it's going to go up that track there. Moneyville Machines, that's all good, and I replaced those trains before I started recording. Oxford Machines, very old train. We're going to switch that out. And we're going to switch that route so that we're actually going to put it into 4 by default, and it can also use 2 and 3. Oxford Planks, that's going from that direction. I think those trains are fairly new. What we could do with is another one of them though. So yeah, if I go to Oxford Planks, those trains are pretty good, but we'll get another one of them in. And Oxford, what's called Oxford default to 4 with options for 3 or 2. Oxford Steel, those are pretty new trains as well, so we'll just, is there much steel waiting there? Yes, so we'll get another one there. Managed line Oxford. We're actually going to do something a bit different here. We're going to make this one kind of use this track here to go into this line here, because I think most of them are turning that way, though this one is still turning this way. That is all good. How are these trains? They're good. Okay. And Yarn Machines, that one, default to platform 3. It's going between 2 stations called Oxford that are not in Oxford. And how's that train doing? Pretty good. Okay, so now we just need to wait for all the trains to get back to how they should be. There is still, like I said, one line which does that bit of track just to split them evenly throughout the station. So this one can depart now. And hopefully everything moves a bit more efficiently. You can see that one going in whilst that one's going out. That's all good. So let's just have a look. Helston Food doesn't seem very full either. It's using the food plant there. That doesn't have the best supply of grain, because maybe it's not getting grain in quick enough. Or simply, I think those farms are maxed out. Okay, let's have a look. So, Kids Grove Food, those trains are good. Helston Food, that train could do with replacing. Go for this one. And some boxcars. These ones are slightly lower capacity than the other ones. But we're using, this one is good to use to be space efficient. This one, good to use to be cost efficient. But we need more grain coming in. Where could we get grain from? There. I am going to just do that by road, I think. I think that makes most sense. Actually, there are a few. That one's on the road network already. We're going to get 30-metre long platforms. And let's just do that for now. That can go into number 2, yeah, but with an option of both. That can have an option of both. And that is Longridge Grain 2. And vehicle depot, cargo. It's good. We shall get 10 of those. And what we're going to say for Longridge Grain 2 here, wait to get a full load. So, Westerham Tools. This train actually gets fairly full. Let's actually keep that same locomotive. It's got 48 capacity, we'll upgrade it to 52. There we go. Yeah, you can look at the age of these vehicles, some of them. Actually, let's sort by age. Tunbridge Wells goods. These trains get pretty full, I reckon. There's room to make these faster trains, turn these into faster trains as well. So they have quite high capacity and carry a lot of stuff. I reckon could even do a 162 capacity on all of them, and that would make it a lot better because they're also faster. Now, Bawtry Food. These trains are both full, therefore I am going to assume that we should raise the capacity a bit. They are boxcars. We're going to use these ones, so we're going to go up to a 90 capacity. Also, it doesn't matter if not every train makes profit, because we're still probably going to make profit overall. That expenses is just because we've just invested a load. Like Helston Fuel. Just wait for the autosave. There we go. It's probably about the right capacity. That's probably a decent train, and that's doing tank cars. Let's have a look at these. Let's use that one. and 90 was a good decent capacity, so we'll stick with that. Enfield bricks, or construction material, whatever, they are fairly full trains, so let's go with these ones. It's 88 each. I am going to raise that to 135 each. Epsom food, not a very, I don't know actually how full this train gets. I think it might be doing reverse shipment at the moment. Epsom food, yeah, that could do with an increasing capacity, so yeah. Actually, we'll go for this one, I think that's reasonable. And 72 capacity. Saltburn logs. I think let's have a look at this. These trains seem to be, if anything, a tiny bit over the capacity they need. So let's have a look. They're 144 at the moment. Let's keep it to 144. Paddockwood planks. Those trains could really do with carrying more. So we're going to replace them. Electric, one of these. Cargo. Let's go to 237 metres. And add a third one. Next we have Epsom machines. So it's just going to be a load of replacing rolling stock. Let's get that. It's box cars. Get some of these to get it up to. It's currently 64. Let's go for 72. Okay, Portsmouth machines. Busy train. Uses box cars. We will go back and check if any trains any lines need more capacity, which could be more trains or higher capacity trains. But for now, that was cut for 72 before. We're going to go to 108. Moneyville loop. These buses are very old. What could we use now? That's also slightly increased capacity. So, getting into Nailsea towards Westbury. That's a busy route. We are going to replace that. This is, like I said, this is a long episode. We're going to do that variant of the train, but also duplicate it. What's Westbury goods? Electric locomotive. Let's raise the capacity up a bit as well. 90 seems reasonable. I didn't actually check too close how much that was carrying. Chatham goods seems to carry a fair bit. Electric cargo. Let's go up to 108. It's got a load of fuel trains. Okay. So well in fuel. Has never filled up to more than 54, so we'll go for electric locomotive, this one, just so, because we can carry a bit less. So we're still going to go, actually we're just going to keep it to 54. Burnley fuel never got more than 54 either, so same thing as last time. Just gonna go for 54 capacity. Chatham fuel never had more than 36. I think we're going to do a 54 again though, just because a train that can only carry 36 feels a bit silly. Next, Pershore fuel. Have these ever carried anything? So that goes from there to there. Seemingly has never delivered anything, because if I just select on this, it's not actually delivering fuel to where the fuel needs to go. Let's just get a cheeky little thing in here. Where's most efficient for all the fuel? Probably like there, maybe. Let's just get a new line there to there. Pershore fuel delivery. Let's get a couple of trucks on that. Yeah, those should be fine. And then let's get back to Pershore fuel. And these I am expecting to be quite full now. So let's get one of these. And they were 72 capacity each. Let's go for 108. Hopefully they actually move some stuff now. Saltburn fuel. It's quite a full train. What I'm going to do. Wish I could just keep it as one train. Let's get a powerful train though. And let's get 144. Buntingford Loop. These buses look old, passenger, and quite full as well. Let's do that. Buntingford Tools Machines. Pretty full train. Let's get one of these. Cargo, box car. To a 126, actually no, 144 capacity. Lymington to Brightlingsea. Pretty full train. Let's have a look at our multiple units. Yeah, I think we'll still go for this variant here, 114 capacity. West Ham to Buntingford. Not the fullest train, still quite profitable. Let's keep these as locomotive hauled. Maybe passenger carriages would be more appropriate. So let's do that. Portrait bricks, construction material, whatever. Let's raise the capacity of this. There we go. Right, how are we doing? Oldest is now 36 years. Winchcombe goods. So that's 104 right now. We're going to go up to 162. Enfield Harbour Tools. This is really not very profitable. We could get the same type of boat, which is probably the best we can do. Just regenerate it, yeah. That's also these. Let's get a couple more of them. There we go. And this tool factory as well. In fact, while we're replacing vehicles in bad condition, there's a lot more capacity, and yeah, from here, sandwich tools. These trains are all in the very bad category, so we'll get to them. In fact, we are getting to them right now. Ramsgate Tools. Doesn't look like it ever gets very full, so we'll get one of these locomotives. Tools. It's boxcar. 52 capacity. Saltburn Tools doesn't look like we fill up often either. So once again, 72 maybe. Pershore Tools doesn't look like it ever fills up that much. So let's get one of these. Let's get. It's never gone beyond 96. Let's go for a 104. You also wonder, like, is where it's getting the planks from supplying enough? We could, yeah, with these vehicles as well. We could just replace them and then get more vehicles delivering logs. Yeah, I think if we up everything in the supply chain, then should improve. So these vehicles, much higher capacity. The main thing is this also got the logs. These vehicles are quite full. We're in fact going to have to replace them with these. And then Oswestry North, this. First of all, going to add in another platform. Extend everything back a bit. And add in some cargo buildings as well for storage capacity. And then both routes, give them the option going into platform 3. There we go. There we go. So where were we in terms of this? Sandwich tools. This one has actually been full before. Looks quite profitable, so we will give this a generous capacity of 144. So vehicles, we're down to 32 years old, Nailsea Stone. If we go over to this route, are these vehicles full? Kind of. Okay, there's still more to be moved. Let's replace them with these. That increased the capacity quite a lot. Nailsea construction material, see inconsistency. I know them bricks at one point and then construction material at a different point. Is that literally just delivering to Nailsea? Yes. Just realised this route here, busy. Let's replace all of these with one of these. Hopefully that helps. Just realised Welling Steel. Let's just replace all of these. We've got better trains now. There we go. That looks better. Let's go back to this. Helston Planks. I think I know where this is. This is, if I can get my bearings, this way, yeah. That route needs a drastic increase in capacity. So electric. Currently they're 143 metres long. Don't know if the limit's 160 or 240. I expect it's 240. Right, let's go crazy. 252 capacity for each train. I presume Helston would. Trains aren't actually that full and they're also fairly new. There we go, young, whatever. Moneyville to Kids Grove. Let's replace these trains with new electric cooled ones for now. So at the moment, yeah, that should be a good replacement. Thatcham to Kids Grove. We're going to go for multiple units. There we go. Infield to Thatcham. Fairly busy. Each of them has about 100 capacity. Let's just go for this train again. Thatcham construction material. Yeah, let's go for one of these. And we'll go for a 126 capacity. Infield to Longridge. Pretty long trains. Let's see what we can do with these. Passenger. Let's go for one of these. There we go. Let's increase capacity as well as get them replaced. Kids Grove fuel never seems to be full. It's electric. Let's do one of these. It's never carried more than 72, so 72 capacity. It is. West Ham construction material. Let's go for one of these. West Mersey tools. see, let's just increase capacity of this a bit as well. I don't know whether it usually gets full or not. Let's go for a 108. Long range fuel looks like it can sometimes get full. Let's get 4. In case you're wondering, like I can see like the cargo types, like 0 out of 54 means like at some point it has filled up. Okay. Long ridge food. One of these. Long ridge goods. Replace them. Letchworth goods. Replace them. Yeah. I don't want to increase the capacity too much, so I'm just going for this type. There we go. Dursley stone. And then after this we'll look around the map, see if anything's particularly busy. Dursley bricks. Or construction material or whatever. Whitehaven. Brick / construction material. Neston. And then we're now getting into the range of, after these ones, under 20 years old. Moneyville goods. I think the other thing is we could increase capacity of these. So, I expect we might be able to go to a 240 metre, which gets us 252 capacity, right? More than cross fuel. That's carrying. Actually, that might have been carrying some other stuff as well. So let's go for the mixed truck. Bentham tools, yeah, I think that carries various stuff as well. So let's go for the mixed trucks. Holden fuel. These are all only 15 years old, so we're getting to at the point where none of our vehicles are that old. We're still replacing them because that also ups the capacity. Right, and then yeah, everything from there is like mediocre. Yeah, let's leave it. Right, let's have a look at what places are busy. Longridge Coal. We've already got several trains on this. Actually, no, we could just try to also make them more efficient by getting better locomotive. These carriages are gondolas, 15, 30, 20, so that's... Yeah, this one's probably best. Each of them has like a... There we go, let's go for 234 capacity. That's really high. The Neston to Oxford HS is super popular. Let's get another 2 trains on that. Longridge Steel. Let's replace that train and get another one. Actually, no, I think that's only a short distance as well. I think that's just really, yeah, that is a very short distance, but it's very full. I think we can get up to 240 metres, so there we go. There it is. Longridge ore, is that full? Yeah, it is looking pretty full. Let's do the same things we did with the coal trains, of just make them massive. There we go, up to 240 metres and get another 2. That's going to make things pretty busy here. Where's that one going? That's goods train. What's the food here doing? Maybe another couple of vehicles. That should mean we've got the grain deliveries coming in. Kids Grove food. I think that's just another train. Longridge bus. Another couple of vehicles maybe. Where's there a lot waiting? Letchworth oil. Let's modernise those trains a bit. So cargo. Tankers. So that one is 11 metres long, that one's 17. That one's probably most efficient. And we'll go up to 240 metres. I think that's as long as our platforms are. I really hope they're not 160. No, they are 240. There we go. New locomotives and trains. Fuel, there's quite a lot waiting to go to Leamington. I think that's a long way. Yeah, there's a lot for West Mersey. We can duplicate it. And Moneyville, that's always just a bit busy. Where else is busy? They all wanting to go to the same place? Not really, to be honest. So, that's fine. Kids Grove bus. Another vehicle. Just go around the mass. West Kirby. Suddenly. Okay, this route has a lot of trains on it. It's a long route. Barnoldswick food. May as well just replace all of them. Lost Withiel food. This doesn't need as many, I don't think, but... And the grain. These aren't full, but we'll just make sure we've got good enough delivery. Bus routes, always busy. Have we got any better buses? So these were these, they go 43 miles an hour and carry 14. Yeah, let's get these instead. Leamington. There's a lot waiting to go to Brightlingsea. Let's duplicate that. Steel, there's quite a lot waiting here. I've got more trains. I think that's just... I don't see any trains, and also that is exceptionally busy. This station is exceptionally busy. Yeah. To be honest, the backlogs for this station aren't too bad. Just don't see a steel train right now. But yeah. Oh, there's a steel train. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change this up so it doesn't bend off there. Bag. Instead, we can expand the station to 5 platforms. I think that's unelectrified, yeah. Gonna get another track in. So, okay, let's rearrange this whole thing. Just gonna confuse all the trains, but whatever. So, first of all, this one's the easy one. That's just gonna run out this way. Join in here. Double track it a bit of the way around, and then we'll get it to merge in like here. Make sure our merge is nice and long so that we can get decent train speeds. So we'll get one there, signal, and then signal, yep, to re-enter there. So these tracks there will go to here, these will go to there. So there'll be an option for them to go to there, and them to go to there, and then have a crossover here and here. There we go, that train's going to get confused, and then a crossover here and here. So it's essentially, iron ore goes in twice. The second time it'll go in on platform 4. There we go. And the coal, yarn, platform 1 that time, platform 2 that time. Can't go in. Yeah, there we go. Move the optionality. There we go. And that train's messed up. Can't really go back the other way. Because what we can do as well is just do some double slip switches here, just so this train might be able to go into the platform it's actually supposed to go into. Also, and oops at the same time. That crossover means that those trains are too long for it basically. There we go. Oxford Steel, I've just realised, yeah, Yarm, platform 5. Could not connect all alternative terminals at Oxford. Yarm, it's like, oh, I suppose, yeah. No platform 1. Train 39. This one here. There's no path. Where's it got to go to? Well, let's actually turn it around. Hopefully that works. Yeah, that's going out this way. There we go. Slowly going to get it working. And this one should hopefully be able to go in. There we go. I know it is going into the wrong platform. Should still be able to get out of that one in the correct direction because of the double slip switches. There we go. So collect heat and logs. That goes down to here. This supply chain seemingly always needs more trains. That's what's the most powerful diesel locomotive we've got. And then flat carve side stakes. Not sure how long we can go. Hang on. These are 200 metres, 198 capacity. Okay. I'm going to try to push it a little bit more and then get 2 more trains on. Because crossover here is like way back. And the planks one. Does that need to be a diesel train? I reckon that could be an electric train. There we go. There we go. That should work right. Let's have a look. The rest of that Brightling C. Nah, that doesn't need more trains, don't think. A lot of tools waiting here. Tunbridge Wells machines. Let's get another train. I think it always leaves here pretty full. This Rugeley logs could do with bigger trucks. And then once they get to Rugeley, this line here, Colchester planks. Let's replace those, electric, more powerful. Let's just do that. More powerful, longer. There we go. Winchcombe, what's very busy? Neston to Oxford HS, just a really busy line. Let's get another train on there and hopefully they become very frequent. It's a lot, it's not too bad. So once again, like everything's quite well distributed. Let's get another train on this line. So many here. Delivery route that goes here. Get another couple of trucks on. Right, Moneyville to Kids Grove. Let's get an extra train. This one, once the autosave is finished, it's amazing, like, because at the start there was a rivalry between two companies, now there's still like two stations in Moneyville. Neston to Oxford we're not going to think about until we've got new trains that can circulate a bit more. Pershore to Helston, we'll get another one. Yeah, that should be fine. This bus route, on the other hand, Moneyville Loop 1, we could get the other direction of the loop, or we could just get 4 more. There we go. 4 more buses. That's fine. The station's busy. Nothing really in particular though. Oh my gosh. This is a crazy traffic jam. Just get all the trucks into here. These trucks are pretty slow though, that might be why. We have so many of them. We've got cars as well trying to get through. Not really sure there's much we can do. Other than, but like, yeah, there's not really much we can do. We just have so many trucks going there. To be fair, I think a lot of them are just like, yeah, it's that one traffic jam. I think that's the traffic jam from when, like, we just only had 2 platforms here. You see, none of the trucks are actually waiting for other trucks at the moment inside the station, so yeah, should be fine. We're getting more here, yeah, we are actually getting more here, we think. Is this carrying more? It's carrying a few more. I think this is just getting more because it's getting more planks once this traffic jam dies down. Hang on, let's just get another road out there that is under our ownership. Bus lane, which means only our vehicles can use it, although that does include trucks. So that's how the game works. We're actually going to build a road here. We're actually going to do a bridge here. There we go, and we're just going to do the bridge, carrying on up over tracks. It's just going to bypass the town. There we go. So that's a bit of an awkward turn. Let's get that to go like that, and then get a road. In fact, we're going to get a slip road. One that goes like that. One that goes like this. Once I get it to work. Doesn't want to work. There we go. There we go. And that's the new way our routes go. Vehicles already driving out that way. Hopefully that will just ease the traffic congestion. Also, for now, there's another route for vehicles to go in. So, yeah, which means that we'll get more vehicles entering this because they're coming in from 2 directions. For now, and then once this stopped getting so congested, we'll just have a quicker route for them as well. Yeah. Chatham bus. Let's get another bus on that route. Now you'll see really busy. That route there. I'm going to replace that train. Electric. This one. Cargo. I hope we can go up to 240 on this route. 240 metres long. Actually, that'll probably do. Actually, we probably can't go any longer. Anyway, that's a busy route. Still a busy route. Let's get a fourth train on. The bus. Get another bus on. This here isn't too busy. How many is that left with? 66. That's not actually too bad. Chatham, the bus. Needs, I think, 2 more buses because it's a bit of a way out to the high-speed station as well. They've got to travel. Enfield, where is everyone going here? Kind of a mixture. It's high-speed line here, I suppose. It's not like totally full. Enfield Grain 1. Let's switch this out to, let's get one of the insanely powerful ones. And let's, I have no idea whether I can go to 160 metres or 240. Let's go for 240 metres. We probably can. Yeah, that should be fine. Same here, 106, that's 130 capacity, that should be fine. Portsmouth Machines seems to be delivering tools back the other way. That's fine, I think. Where's the train? It's got plenty of capacity. I think this is a little bit of a bottleneck on the route, but yeah, got lots of trains coming down this way and through Enfield. Yeah, you see how much bottleneck it is by the fact that loads of vehicles keep just getting permanently stuck at this level crossing. You know what, I'm going to change this. I'm just going to... Oops. Just messed that up. Need to push those in a bit. Then get one of these. So we'll get Town Road, this one. No bus lane, but we will have player ownership. We'll get a tunnel maybe, but if we just press N enough times, that'll go down. There we go. And maybe we'll also get a road under here, just to give alternative options. Also, I suppose that road actually goes between Portsmouth and Enfield. Let's build, no player ownership, let's build some more roads between Portsmouth and Enfield, just so they don't all have to use one. It's also a bit of a long way round. If we could get a road like that. Let's destroy all of that, sorry. And then we can... Ew. No, that just looks weird. There we go. And that. Trying to think if there's anywhere else we could do. Moneyville Machines 2. That we could do with more capacity on. We can get up to 240 metres now, I think. Let's do that. So that's that. This whole kind of steel making process. Paddock wood steel we're going to get. I hope, can we go for 240 on these? I think we can. So let's replace this. Cargo. It's 240 capacity. Duplicate it. And each of the... This one. Coal one. It's not too busy. I still want to kind of replace the trains. Actually, if we just go for... Oh no, the routes all have slightly different capacities, which makes sense, they're all slightly different distances. If that's 104, that's doing fine. Let's get 126, let's increase it a bit. Coal 2. This one could do with picking up a lot more. There's quite a lot of waiting left there. Get one of these, we're going to go for a super long train. There we go. I think, yeah, the length is still fine. Iron ore 1. Are they the same on 1 and 2? Yeah. we need more capacity, so we'll go for the most powerful locomotive with 234 capacity on each train. Yeah. So that's now coming in with 234 capacity. That should suck a load of it up. And then, yeah, that is fine. Get rid of the warnings tab. Margate. It's a busy route. It's just actually generally busy. I think it's fairly evenly distributed. I suppose that's the only station there now. Oh my gosh, that Longridge coal just like never stops needing more coal. Neston to Oxford HS never stops having more passenger demand, but I think Helston bus, we can get another couple of buses on, and then I think we shall end the episode there. Moneyville tools. I'm going to replace these. Just kind of like there's so much stuff we could do just to make everything a bit more efficient, and we've done a lot of that in this episode, but still more we can do. West Mersey, you've got extra train. What have we done? Probably done something not great. Ah, that train's slightly too long. Let's just chop a carriage off each of those trains and then we can turn it around. It'll be fine. Yep, that wasn't great. And then it's still waiting for a free path. This is incredibly congested. Yeah, that's probably the next thing we can do, is kind of like look at where we can relieve congestion. Like, where's stuff going from here? Paddock Wood. Like, if we look at routes from here, got Paddock Wood planks. Where does that go? That goes that way. I am wondering, let's just cut everything back and cause a load of chaos. If we just... Oops, that's not done well. Paddock Wood Iron Ore 1, we'll sell that, and then we'll just duplicate that one. Because what we're going to do is we are going to try to get it to go. Can we get it underground, or can we get it bridging over? Or we could actually just try, for now, to get it down. We're also doing this without catenary. That's great. For now, we're going to try to get this down into a tunnel. There we go. There we go. That is now down into a tunnel. We'll keep the junction layout as it was, with these two tracks merging in and a crossover between them. If we can work out the curvature, that works. Right, and then this tunnel, I'm not going to get it to keep going deeper, we're going to get it to level out there. And then we're going to get it to curve that way. And then wow, that is very deep. Good job we've got a lot of money, because that's taking age. We're building a massive tunnel. There we go. And then we're going to pick that into there. I hope I've done this on the correct side. I have. And then we're going to get a track that goes like that. So, signals. That one can go. That one can go. That one's fine. We're just going to get a signal there, signal there. There we go. Oof, that is... Well, actually, it doesn't really matter because that's not really a junction. other than for trains to fix themselves, sort themselves out now. Where's this train? Yeah. No path electric. Have I been building on electrified tracks? It should work. Oh, is it right on the crossover as well? That might be a problem. Let's do this. This. There we go. Hopefully that can move once the steel train has gone ahead. Actually, no, it's just barging in front of the steel train. That train's, yeah, that might be a problem. That's a problem. Let's for now just cut off that track there. Get that to start running along this random new route I created, so that we can get this train to go in, and then we'll delete that track I just created and reinstate this one. There we go. We'll reinstate that. That should then not have any problems. Then we'll delete this weird bit of track there, and we should be fine. Just wait for the trains to sort themselves out. Right, so in this episode we are still making profit. If you look at our investments versus our profit, you're still making profit. I also just realised we didn't put any signals in the entirety of this tunnel. That would have been a long wait. There we go. Should have a free path. There we go. No, this one does. Anyway, so I think we shall end the episode there. Thanks for watching. It's been a long one. We've made a lot of improvements. Yeah. How bad's the traffic going into here? Still really bad. Okay, what we will do is not end the episode there. Instead we will build a 4th platform and a 5th platform. And another street access here, with bus lanes and player ownership, like that. We will get oswestry planks to go in on number 4 and number 5, and we will get them to go in via a waypoint I'm going to put here. And then when leaving, also via a waypoint I'm going to put there. Now I see why that's being a bit weird. Hang on. No, not delete that. If I just configure this so that entrance is not there but there instead, that will work better. Oswestry planks. There we go. Though it has to do that kind of awkward thing. And then oswestry logs is those 3, yeah. And also I'm hating how that road does that. And I'm going to have to replace those waypoints and then set the route to use them again. There we go. That should just split everything up a bit. So that next vehicle there should, once everything in front of it moves, turn off to the left. Yeah, it's just waiting for everything else in front of it to move, I guess. So yeah, and then we might want to get the buildings back in at the end for the cargo capacity. Okay, they're leaving via different routes now. Yeah, planks. Yeah. Yep, that is now turning. That's now letting another vehicle move in. That's then. Yep. That should work. We've still got a few vehicles to make it in off here, and now the traffic can move. That was stuck behind it, and hopefully this traffic jam will be no more. But yeah. What have I done now? Just the episode of me creating issues. Okay, I see what I've done. Once again, like, I'm not done a very good job of checking platform lengths. But that, once we turn it around, there we go. Done. I'll probably get those issues in the next episode as well. Enfield bus, hang on. Another bus. Let's go back to where I was looking. Where was I looking? Here. Hopefully there should be fewer queues now. I think we've actually also managed to slow the game down quite a lot. Yeah. But yeah, they're managing to drive through each other. And use both those are using both platforms there. And yeah. Hopefully now everything will start moving a bit better. There is still another one there for the logs to use if they want. Okay, yeah, some of them are. Because we've just got a bunch of vehicles coming in from both sides. This is taking a while. But yeah, it does feel like it's now moving better. Also, these trucks are very long, meaning that they take up a lot of space when parked and kind of mean all the vehicles behind it have to stick out. Anyway, okay. I'm seeing signs of improvement. Let's have a look. Let's put mouse there, where the backlog is currently up to. And then there's only one more truck coming in right now. Should say it's one of the small ones. Everything's moving quicker. There are a few more trucks coming now, but yeah, that backlog is, I think, definitely going down. It's just annoying the stopping positions of these trucks. And the fact they keep using that one. I suppose because there are also some coming in from that side as well. And then when they're not coming in from that side, everything will be a bit more efficient. One of them should go to that one there. Yeah, that one is not actually. Yeah, that one does still have to do that awkward kind of manoeuvre to get into there. Yeah. There are more vehicles coming. I'm trying to think whether we will ever get rid of this backlog. There is another thing, if I'm not, I think we might have too many trucks on this route now. 100, yeah. Sell 10. Let's sell another 10. Maybe another 5. Hopefully that'll help things move a bit better. Right, there's nothing more coming in from here. Is there any alternative to these really long trucks that can carry about as much? 25, 17. You know what, we're going to replace those and then get back up to 80. And hopefully everything will move a bit better. And hopefully we have still got enough capacity. Once all the vehicles get evenly spaced out. Yeah, the backlog's now gone right down. You can see that there's space for more of them to queue up. Okay, so yeah, for the real time now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.